Tell us really how to pronounce your name, because it's not just Solo, and that's not even the right way to say it, right?
Yeah, it's a very unique name. It's Tsholo. The full name is Tsholofelo. So, but to most Canadians, I'm generous enough to allow you to go with Solo.
Okay, and what does it mean?
It means hope.
Hope.
Yeah,
Are you hopeful today?
very hopeful.
How has it been pastoring here in Maskwacis?
It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. I'm just thankful for the fact that I've had a few opportunities to be with the students. As you know, COVID threw some curveballs here and there, and we were not able to have the students as regularly as we would have loved to. But yeah, I've gotten to build a few relationships here and there.
This is your second time around coming back to this community, because when you were at Berman, you were heavily involved in the Maskwacis community. Speaking about that, what year did you graduate from Berman?
2018. 2018, yeah.
And your Berman experience, how was that?
Berman was the bomb.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great. I had a good time at Berman, and I truly appreciated most of my professors and students that were able to work together. And the opportunity that I had also to be able to help with the Maskwacis community, I think that those are some of the things that helped me with Berman.
You got involved with Maskwacis community and MANS. What led you to want to get involved?
Interestingly, before I left Ontario, my wife told me that she was interested in Native ministries. And that's what she wanted to focus on. And in my mind, I was like, why Native ministries? The gospel needs to go to everybody. Why do you have to narrow yourself and your potential? It was until my first Sabbath in Maskwacis, I'm like, whoa, this is Canada, right? So that was kind of like an eye-opening moment for me, because I didn't expect that. I thought Canada, first world country, that means everybody's living under the lights, everybody's has a high rise around them. So that was kind of like something that was like, okay, so this looks like somehow back home. Wow. Right, so yeah.
What are some things that you would say that you would want other people to know or understand that perhaps they just wouldn't have a perspective of because they're not in the community? What are some things you would share?
Yeah, I would say when you see somebody most of the time as a human being, it's easy for you to judge them from the outside, how they seem to be. Like somebody's dressed in a nice suit, oh, that means they're living a posh life. Or somebody doesn't have shoes, or that means, oh, that's a poor person, or somebody that does not care for themselves, right? So I think we have to get to a place where, as human beings, where we can be interested in each other's stories.
What's one of your most favorite moments working in the community, or a story, or something that, you know, whether from your first time being here as when you were a student, or even now, but something that like you'll just never forget, a memory or a story?
Man, there's lots of memories. I'm trying to pinpoint which one, but I would say the soccer camp. I think it was the third year that we did the soccer camp by Samson. What I loved was the collaboration that the partnership that we're having from community members. We had Gokums, grandmothers, who were making food for the kids. Right? Every day, you can imagine 5 days a week, these women are so dedicated to make sure that these children are fed. And we also had volunteers from the community, right? We had the Friday, we had what we call like a family get-together, family fun day, where the parents get to play with their children. It was just so heartwarming to get to see them joking and playing together. And yeah, so that will be my highlight of them all, yeah.